wife. I'll come again. The presence of a wife in the life of a man produces a side chick. But the presence of a wife in the life of a man doesn't produce a baby mama. So if a baby mama is present in my life, it's not because I have a wife. I am not in that capacity with a baby mama because of my wife. I am not having a baby mama because my wife is present and I can't marry her. But I am having a baby mama because I need to have a child out of wedlock. That could be the reason. Or I had a child before I met my wife. So I have a baby mama. And the presence of my baby mama is not enacted by my wife. But a side chick has her presence because of my wife. And the side chick must not be known. A side chick must hide for the rest of her life. She has to be hidden. So anytime you find a side chick who can boldly come out and tell you, I'm going out with ABCD, we've been going out for so and so time, she is not just evil, she is a demon, she is foolish, she's gone insane, she's not normal. Because that relationship is secret. It could be assumed that I have a side chick, but a side chick can never be introduced. So why should you, a wife, be so worried and have cardiovascular challenges because of a side chick? That's where I'm coming from. The presence of the side chick adds nothing to the relationship. The relationship we are going through as my wife, there is no effect of a side chick that is draining our relationship. I am not refusing giving you money. I am not giving you less amount of money because of the presence of a side chick. Because she's a mistress. She causes me to miss my stress. So the position is because you are married to me. If you were not married to me, she will never have the credit to become a side chick. So you being a wife is the reason why she is a side chick. Why are you worried about her? Why are you looking for opportunity to meet her? Why do you want to fight her? Why are you insulting her? Why do you pray against her? What has she done to you? Why is it that the side chick has become your biggest challenge in this relationship? Do you see her disrespecting your husband? Do you see your role as a wife is going down? Do you see her losing your shape? Have you seen that you're not the one you are supposed to be anymore? Because you are focusing on the side chick. The presence of a side chick is because you are there. Nobody is inviting a side chick into your marriage. And nobody is recommending a side chick for your marriage. But I'm saying when your husband decides to go for a side chick, never think you are the reason. No man can justify the purpose of a side chick. No man can do it. No man. Because I have come to believe that most men become more better, accepted when they get married. So your reason why your husband is being loved by everybody is because of your presence. The way I look, I might attract some side chicks, but my financial status have not given me the clearance to spend. But I don't think any side chick can take more money from me than my wife. But the worry of my wife can always affect our relationship. And they would think that the side chick is destroying our marriage. No. No side chick can destroy your marriage. I'm telling you the truth. So why are you praying against a side chick? You are scared of STD. But who says me I'm not scared of STD? Who says I'm ready to sleep with anything that will infect me? Who says I don't fear HIV/AIDS? So I see any opportunity of vagina I want to chop. Everybody is scared. So if your excuse like somebody have typed, they are afraid of STD. Now, if you are afraid of STD, me too, who is going, I'm afraid of STD. Oh, yeah? And the side chick too is afraid of STD. Oh, yes, Roya. So what's your problem? One episode. Look at somebody's statement. I beg, come tell my wife my side chick is good for our marriage. Why? She reduces sex demand on her. I beg. Odoko says that her side chick is causing her wife's sex demand to reduce. I mean, this statement, I don't believe it. Maybe it's working for you, but I don't believe it. But I'm saying that no man can justify the presence of a side chick in their life. I will tell you the role of a side chick, their purpose and why they are available. But having said that, my focus today is on the wife. Wives are losing it because of side chicks. They are not focusing on their marriage. It's because today's side chick will do everything possible to become the main chick. That's why wives get worried. Attention is totally shifted. Mami Adjoa, this statement, some time ago I believed it. But after a long study, I don't believe this statement. There's no side chick that can take me away from my wife. No side chick. But my wife can take herself out of my life because of a side chick. Because what effort at all can a side chick do to drive a wife out of the house? What will she use? Wives, what? Until a side chick causes you to misbehave. Until a side chick causes you to disrespect your husband. Until a side chick causes you to speak loose and destroy your own marriage with your own hands. What have they done? They don't borrow your vagina to fuck your husband. They don't borrow your husband's pennies from you. Your husband gives the pennies for free. And they chop it to the degree that you have not chopped yet. They are not wives. They are side chicks. And they are hidden. The privilege you have, they don't have. So what are you saying that the side chick are doing things to stop? What do they do? This is why I invite you this Sunday. Come, let's Jojo. We are not encouraging side chicks to go for people's husbands. As a matter of fact, people are not going for people's husband. But it is people's husband that are looking for side chicks. Because the benefit of side chicks is a high premium. That when your husband has one, You might not suffer like my wife. Because a good wife would think about the sexual desire of the husband. A good wife would think about the welfare of the husband. So where do we sit when a wife is cursing the husband because of a side chick? When I die, who is losing? No side chick loses when I die. No, they won't lose. Well, as a matter of fact, side chicks have more side chicks. I might not be the only person in their life. And that is within their right. It is their choice to choose me alone. Marriage is where I'm chosen alone. But as a side chick, they are not under obligation to choose me alone. But as for you, wife, you have been told to choose me alone. So when you kill me because there's a side chick, the side chick doesn't lose. You become a widow. And it's difficult for a widow to be married. Because everybody will hear you killed me. And every man will be afraid of you. So be careful your utterances. Because you have gone to read a message on my phone. Because you have gone to read an email. Because a friend have told you something. Because you heard I celebrated a birthday for her. Because she goes with me everywhere I go. Don't assume the position of a woman in the life of your husband as a side chick. And destroy your marriage. Somebody is asking me, George Lutrot, is side chick good or bad? Odonko, can you answer? Please. Your answer is very essential to me. Well, you have one. And you want to tell us how they are good to you. What I know is that no side chick has the capacity to destroy any better marriage. If any marriage will collapse, it will collapse because the marriage was not having a grounding. But it's not where we think that a side chick can break a marriage. What about if the wife to have a side chick man? That is a personal decision. What is your bickering about that? Because side chicks are not only women. In the basic definition of a side chick, it is said the man who has a girl behind the wife, or a wife who has a boy behind the husband. So side chick, like my wife would say, side cock. Or if they are chick, then they call it cock. But I'm saying that the position of a wife is the biggest worry for me. Why are you depleting? Why are you losing it? Why is the center not holding for you? Why have you become ugly? Why are you become so angry? Look at the way you're disrespecting your husband because of a side chick. Should you be worried about your husband's side chick? Should you be worried about baby mamas? Or rather prepare yourself for a rival? That's my question. Because the position of a side chick is not the same like a baby mama. A baby mama is known. And unfortunately, the baby mama can be there before you are married. Or can be there after you are married. The reason is that a baby mama is not in existence because of you. Keep that in your head. A baby mama is not part of the marriage because you came in. I never took a decision to marry her. I didn't choose you above her. My reason for going for her is not because of you. I had children with her, but I didn't consider to marry her. And I came to marry you. So when you have a baby mama in your marriage circle, why do you concentrate on her? Can you tell me? Why is your focus on my baby mama? What is your problem? I can't talk to her. I can't see her. She can't be part of this relationship. We cannot find her in our relationship. Says who? Why? So the people on Instagram have taken them out. They are wasting my credit. Why? What is the problem? That's my question. What is it? The way you are treating your husband because of the baby mama. Do you think he'll be a happy man in the house? What is it? Why? Your total life is a result of your baby mama. What is your problem? Why? Can you live a life without focusing on my baby mama? You hated baby mama so much to the extent that you even hate the children. My friend, should you be worried about the presence of a baby mama? And when your husband goes to see the baby mama, there's trouble. When the child is sick and your husband goes there, there's trouble. You are making an extravagant request, unnecessary request, because of your baby mama. I cannot travel to California. I can't go to Worcester. I can't go to Maryland because I have a child in Maryland. And the woman there will see me, but I come back to you. Don't you enjoy being a wife? Is it greed? Why you want to keep me alone? I will treat polygamy before I leave. Because you don't understand what polygamy is. Polygamy is not a woman's request, but it's a man's request. Because men don't commit adultery. Hello? But here I'm saying that the only person that you need to manage so you can understand the marriage cycle is a rival. And a rival is a legitimate wife of your husband. Hagar was not a side chick, was not a baby mama, but was a rival to Sarah. So if Sarah was worried about Hagar, she had legitimate right because she was a wife and there's been a second wife. And Sarah didn't understand how to manage a rival, because a rival will be in competition with you. And anytime a woman finds herself in competition, she becomes focused. A man enjoys when they are competing about you. But when a woman begins to give you instructions, if you want us to have peace, can you promise me that you never see this girl again? Can you delete her number from your phone? Can you tell her never to call you again? Can you say, I don't want to see you and her? If you appreciate me and love me, like you say. Nonsense. You don't tell this to a man. How do you open your mouth and tell your husband, if you like me like you say, if you love me like you profess, then why do you see another woman? That's nonsense. You are sleeping with me and sleeping with the other girl, and when you come, you make noise in my ears that you love me. A man can love 400 women at the same time. Go and call Uncle Solomon. on 862 571 3950 and ask Uncle Solomon, how are you able to manage 700 concubines alongside 300 wives? 1,000 people are able to manage them. Anytime a man loses his peace of mind, it is because there's a nagging wife. The Bible says that it is better for you to live on top of the roof than to live in the house with a nagging wife. Wife, your worry is making you a nagger. And your nagging is affecting the relationship. Stop focusing on side chick and baby mamas. Focus on the marriage. And prepare for a rival. See a rival who is coming to help you marry your husband. So our husband, oh, me I can't share, me I can't share, me I can't share, me I can't share. Is your husband orange, pineapple, watermelon, cake? What are you sharing? No, what are you sharing? Your husband is not having threesome. So it's not an erected penis for you. When you're waiting for it to fuck you, then it's going to fuck another woman. No, it's one at a time. I'm saying the original design for marriage is a man not to live with the wife in the same house, especially in the same room, but must see the wife dressed properly to appeal him before he enters. But it's not so. But we are managing like that. We live with our wives. We hardly see them with makeups. We find them with makeups when they are leaving the house. This is not to say that side chicks are better than wives. You can't compare a side chick to a wife. You can't compare baby mommy to a wife. They are not comparable. They are not comparable. So stop fighting side chicks and stop fighting baby mummies and rather prepare for a rival. Build your heart for a rival. So if you can't stand for a rival, seek for divorce. Because if the man dies and you become a widow, it will be difficult for you to find somebody to marry you. You are killing somebody's son. Look at the way you are behaving. Look at your attitude in bed. Look at the way you serve him. Look at the way you talk to him. Look at the level of emotional trauma you are taking somebody's son. Just because your assumption of a side chick, your assumption of a baby mama, your behavior has become a poisonous act in the life of your husband. Your prayers against your husband is working. You pray that your husband's penis will not work. So this chasing of women will stop. You say the way you are chasing women, one day you will get what you want from women. When you are sick in this house, we will see who will take care of you. Oh, now he's sick. You are taking care of him. It's a curse to you. Baby mamas are irrelevant. Oh, yes, I understand. So I was asking myself, when Shatawale was arrested, he has majesty with Michi. For the sake of the child, I expected Michi to say something because she's a public person. She didn't say anything. We can't blame her. The fact is that even when the husband was there, when the baby daddy was there, sorry, I rather saw a lot of things happening. Then the lesson I learned is that Fela Makafui, when Medical was sentenced 5 days, she was broken, but she was all over the place. running errands for medical. And I believe if there's feeding, because of the deeper blood relation between the AMG medical family and the Shatter movement, every food Fela McAfee will take as a wife to the husband, Shatter will get some to eat. No matter who you are, even as a baby mama, when you find out that your baby daddy is in trouble because of his child support, you should be worried. Oh yes, he pays the fees of the child. He pays for the rent. The fact that you are taking care of the child, pray that your baby daddy will not fall in trouble. Because if there's a stigma, your child will also find himself with the stigma. I don't think Majesty will be happy that daddy is in prison. So Shatamichi, we didn't know you. But because of Shatta, we know you. It makes a clear statement that your behavior shouldn't be a wife's behavior, but there should be a level of sensitivity that we will ask and we say, because of your son. Don't wait and become a wife. Because at the moment, Shatta Wale doesn't have a wife. And you are not the only baby mama though. But if there's any loud baby mama in our system, it is you, Shatamichi. So baby mamas too, your position is not a wife. But because you have a child with a man, the welfare of the man is very important. Some of you baby mamas, you are the biggest burden in the life of some husbands. The fact that I have a child with you means what? What is it? Why do you prove to me that I made the right choice of not marrying you? Why are you making it clear in my face that I chose a right wife than you? Why is your behavior like this? Will somebody marry you? Will you be recommended for a wife? Why do you blame everything on the child? How do you look at the face of your child and tell your child that your level of life, as useless as you have become, is because of him? I didn't rape you. We had consensual sexual intercourse. So why do you make our child feel that the biggest mistake you've done on earth is to give access to me to have sex with you? Didn't you enjoy? Were you not mowing? Were you not excited? Didn't you call me babe? Did you kiss me back? Didn't you tell me that the sex was nice? When you refused to abort the child, didn't I take care of you? Why are you polluting our child? Why do you hate me like that? You think your hatred will make me a husband for you? My friend, realize that the life of a man is so difficult. Listen, if you become a man one day, if you become a man one day, you will see what we go through. Create an enabling environment as a wife, as long as a husband is in your life. You are killing somebody's son. Somebody's father is losing it just because of you. My sister, are you a wife? Or you are a jealous wife? Are you a nagging wife? Are you an unhappy wife? Which type of wife are you? Are you a wife that is waiting for disaster to hit? Are you waiting to tell your husband, I told you so? Today, wherever you are watching me, reposition yourself as a wife. Stop fighting side chicks. Stop fighting baby mamas. Focus yourself as a wife and rather prepare for a rival so you can live long. Look at how you were. Everybody knows right now that I have a baby somewhere. Everybody sees that you're losing it. And you tell them, how can I look fine? When a man you've given your life to have all of a sudden shattered your dreams, seen other women as more important than you, how can you hear somebody telling you? Your wife will open the mouth and tell you when she's conversing with somebody else. And mama, yeah. Gu anima say. Odo kuma ma be ma wa hu. Be nu hu. Men gin say do. You know sere kwa. Me catch now. Because they see you studied there. You are killing your husband. You are killing your husband. And he will die for you. Hear my story. It is better for you as a husband to live in the house that you don't stay inside, but you stay on top of the roof, than to live with a nagging wife. I know some baby mamas nag. I know some side chicks are worse than wives. Some side chicks are bedding. They compare themselves to your wife. They ask what your wife is asking. They didn't look for the password to your phone. If you're a side chick like that, you are not just a fool, but you are very stupid. Because your position is because of my wife. And I'm supposed to miss stress when I meet you. But you'd rather become my stress. Today, it is about wives. I will address you side chicks. I will address you baby mamas. But I'm addressing a wife today. The way you're reporting your husband. Can you bring it to an end? Everybody knows your husband has a side chick. What are you getting from it? Is it building the relationship? Everybody is able to report your husband to you because you have created a reporting center. Why? Have you asked yourself why? Why should everybody tell you what they saw in your husband's car? Why should everybody tell you who they saw your husband with? Because you've created a gossip shrine. Can you live a life without those people? We get home and you ask us foolish questions. I am tired of defending you and this girl. I pray you won't disgrace me one day. That the way I tell people there's nothing going between the two of you, finally it will be so. But if you disgrace me, I will never forgive you. You open your mouth and tell your husband this. This is a threat. If you don't forgive him, what will you do? Will you kill him? Will you poison him? Or you kill yourself on his behalf? Watch you. Things you are telling the children. Is it helping? Some of you have the capacity to support your husband voluntarily, but you make loose statements. Mental atari pan shell. Now van got chilo bar for floor. You are stupid wife. Why do you compare yourself to a side chick? Why do you compare yourself to a baby mama? that when I demand something and you see it as a need in my life, why do you tell me they come buy for me? But look at you. When they buy anything for me, I bring it home. You ridicule it. Every gift I bring, you want to know where it's coming from. Am I in prison? What is wrong with you? Are you a wife giving your husband a maximum peace of mind? Or you are stressing him because we are hearing to no. Look at your attitude in bed. Sex is a war because you ask silly questions. You know why I'm not sleeping with you again? Do you know why I don't get closer to you sexually? I have lost sexual drive for you. Because every attempt, I fall flat. I get close to you and I feel pain in my heart because you ask me silly questions. I lose erection and you say, is that what it has become now? So okay, children will did the aginaso. Men I would be more now cut your brim. No, men I'm a secretary. That should be my come. What come as much wine? Be a wife. Be a wife. Be a wife. So I didn't invite anybody here to come and teach me how to speak. I'm making a statement. And if you have common sense, follow my conversation. I'm telling you what foolish people are doing. So when you are fooling, we should tell you are fooling. Don't come and tell me what to say. Nobody invited you to my page. We came to teach. Stop this in Penisem. If you have any advice, open your page and let people come and comment. What's the meaning of that? Do you know what people are facing? People are lined up in the hospitals as wives. And they think there's somebody doing them. But they don't know they are fooling themselves. Do you know what husbands are going through? Some husbands on medication because of some attitude of a wife. Do you know how many people are afraid to lose marriages? Not because of anything. Because of the attitude of their wives. We are telling you, be careful that your foolishness will not kill the future dream of your life. Your husband might be the bad one. He's not doing anything good for you. Your husband is not showing any better sign. But as long as you want to remain as a wife, be a wife. If you can't be a wife, leave. Don't destroy it. Leave. Check yourself. Examine yourself. Are you a wife? If your husband was your brother, and that is how the wife is behaving, will you encourage your brother to still marry such a woman? Some of you, there's no side chick, but you are creating shadow side chicks. Every week, there's somebody you want to discuss. And my friend said they saw you with this one. And my friend said, why are you here and you are talking to this one? The lady you spoke to, they say she's a husband collector. There is no husband collector anywhere. There is no husband collector anywhere. No woman can collect anybody's husband until a wife will hand over. Until a wife will hand over that goodness to that woman. Nobody will tell you that this one is an evil one. Please, Let's be careful. Because today, you don't understand what I'm saying. But tomorrow, it might be too late for you. Treat your husband with maximum respect. Regardless of what you think is happening. Regardless of that woman in the life of your husband. Regardless of that baby mama in your husband's life. Even with the present state of a rival. Treat your husband well. With maximum respect. Every man demands respect. Because they are gods. Your disrespect is causing the ill health of your husband. I came to provoke you. That don't worry yourself about side chick. Don't worry about baby mamas. Prepare your heart for a rival so that you will live long. Don't become an early widow because of your behavior towards your husband. Today you might not like it, but tomorrow you will jump for it. I wish you well. Some husbands travel from Cape Coast to Koforia just to visit a side chick. Kenneth, that's okay. It makes sense. A wife died on the motorway because somebody gave her a message that the husband is gone to a side chick. And she was driving in that top speed to go and catch the husband and the side chick. And he had an accident. She has been bedridden forever. Now who caused her? Now who caused her? Nobody is encouraging any man to misbehave. But I'm telling you, if your husband is misbehaving, and you are the best wife at home, I tell you, he feels guilty. No genuine good husband will give to a girlfriend, a side chick, a baby mama, more than you, the wife. But your attitude is rejecting the goodwill of your husband. My sister, are you a wife? Do you know how to be a wife? Then stop concentrating on side chicks. Don't let side chick be your focus. You're looking for your husband's phone to read messages. You pick up one person and every time you talk against your husband, you mention that person's name. Maybe say ask when mame. So the very ne kan yanka. When you scary be a man. Nyame de otua o kan ho ano. Be careful. If you can't stay in that marriage, pack your things and leave. Be careful. Because your nagging attitude is causing you to lose your husband. Most of you, you think the devil is at work. But if there's any devil anywhere that we are looking for in our marriages, it is you, Mrs. Maybe you want to make a decision today. Seeking for help. 862 571 3950. 862 571 3950. Call me on WhatsApp. You might need help. 862 571 3950. You want to check your attitude. Maybe you are the cause of your own problem. There's nothing any woman can do as a wife to keep a husband. My wife has nothing to do to keep me. I'm keeping myself. But I'm not ready to die for my wife. I don't want her to be a widow. So I don't even wish that she would nag. I don't hate her. But nagging, complaining, comparing yourself to other people. Now then I want me who have been then I want who have been me home. At the men or shamin to me share. And then soon ben wo mu. Hey. The other papa now so person ye bina na. I don't do that thing. So your prayer request is that polygamy will be broken in my family. My father slept with 400 women. So what? My mother told you, or who told you? So why are you measuring me? Did you marry my father? Is it not like father, like son? So what is your problem? Are you the one to stop it in my family? You are killing your husband slowly. You are killing your husband slowly. Please sit up. Stop praying and seek for results. 862 215 2007.
I mean, Messi, Akokosafo. Then I'm going to 36th October, 6 p.m. sharp. Park Banquet Hall, New York, Bronx 4, Yaba. Yes, Yaba, a CIC, a chat in the chamber with Councilor Lito. Why married? Why still single? Then you know, oh, from baby Yamba. I'm going over. I want you Yaba, and to Cameroonian Como, and Pomegranate Como, 31st October, Park Banquet Hall, 4229, Bronx, New York, 6 p.m. sharp. And this can be just $50 and above. Donation never work out so foundation. Naka I say, and in Cloud Radio, or Kahoma Mwami, HRTV, or Kahoma Mwami, ATTV, or one of Swasi, my neighbor, Ginger Honey Chips, A plus shipping. Naka I say, Gigi's Kitchen, so Kahopa, now Refinia, Kai Pass, KTA Mobile, or Kayaho. Hey, I see women Crawford, or Makaho, or Makaho, now, I see like a same come, Naka I say, oh, the self friend now, who will be 862 215 2007. 31st October, Sunday, 6 p.m. sharp. A chat in the chamber. Why married? Why still single? See ya.
Well, thank you very much for being part of my show for today. I came to encourage you. Don't be worried looking for a side chick. Don't be worried about a baby mama. Don't be worried because you are a wife. Prepare yourself for a rival so you can marry your husband well. Sunday is 31st, and it is the biggest show of our life. New York is lighting up with Councilor Lutrot. A chat in the chamber. Why married? Why are you still single? What is the reason why nothing is happening in your marriage? Today, I might have spoken about one of them. You are a baby mama. I'll talk about you tomorrow. You are a side chick. I'll talk about you on Monday. How do you behave towards somebody's husband? Well, some of you are burdens. But let me say this. No genuine wife will look for a side chick. No genuine wife will hate a baby mama. They will understand the baby mamas so they can have their husband. Don't forget, I say, if you can't stay as a wife, leave the relationship so you can have life. I'm happy you are angry. But as a matter of fact, Loni Josan, she turning now work a year. A stitching time will save nine. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Counselor Lutrot. Too many resources there for you to learn. Go and learn something. Not just that. On Instagram is Counselor Lutrot. On Twitter, it's Counselor Lutrot. As you watch me right now on Facebook, just press the follow button so you can have a notification every time I come. Thank you for helping me to have a conversation. If you didn't come, I would have been sitting here alone for 3 solid hours. Let me say a big thank you to A2 TV for their support. Remember, this Sunday, Park Banquet Hall, 4229, Bronx, New York. We are meeting there for a chat in the chamber. Why are you married? Why are you still single? I provoke you so you become what God wants you to be. Don't forget to continue praying for Ifyashua that God will totally heal her. Grateful for Shatawale. Remind yourself that if you have connection with Vanessa, tell her I say she needs help so she won't come back to social media again. I'm out of here today. Thank you for your support. Remember, my foundation will always need your support. Please support me with cash, with equipment to support those who are in need. The foundation numbers are there. The number is simple. You can always send us a Zelle on 862-215-2007. Or you can do a Momo to an MTN number for the foundation. 055 000 5077. Or you can do a Tigo Cash on 0277 609 644. Or you can do a Vodafone Cash 0507 150 223. Remember, your little drop of money will help us support people living with cerebral palsy, asthma, diabetes, and the needy. Help us to help others.
Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya one fi yare. Yamfa yare nso nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy. We are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pockets, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma, and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle, 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077. 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support. Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya one fi yare. Yamfa yare nso nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy. We are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pockets, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma, and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle, 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.
I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpatashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you. I hope you can hear the sound of what I'm chewing. It's nothing but it's ginger honey chips. Ginger honey chips. Now in the United States of America, everywhere you want, 862-215-2007. You can chew it like this, or better still, put it on your cocoa, rice water, oatmeal. You can put it in your akpatashi, your whiskey, your brandy, anything you want to put it on it. It's so nice. So nice, nice, nice. Oh my God. Ginger honey chips, 862-215-2007. 862-215-2007. It's your ginger honey chips. Get one for yourself. $10, free to go. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
I mean, time 31st October, 6 p.m. sharp. Park Banquet Hall, New York, Bronx 4, Yaba. You think yes, Yaba, a CIC, a chat in the chamber with Councilor Little. Why married? Why still single? Then you know, oh, for baby, Yaba. And you are going over. I want you and to come in, come on, and come come on, and 31st October, Park Banquet Hall, 4229, Bronx, New York, 6 p.m. sharp. And this can be just $15 and above. Donation from work Council Foundation. Nakai say, and in Cloud Radio, or Kahom Wami, HITV, or Kahom Wami, ATTV, or one of Swasi, my neighbor, Ginger Honey Chips, A+ shipping. Nakai say, Gigi's Kitchen, so Kahopa. Now, Refinia, Kai Pass, KTA Mobile, or Kayaho. Hey, I see you in Crawford, or Mukaho, or one can now, I see that the same come on. Nakai say, oh, the self friend now, who have been living 862-215-2007. 31st October, Sunday, 6 p.m. sharp. A chat in the chamber. Why married? Why still single? See ya.